Welcome back to Pokemon X. Last time, we entered into the Sea Spirit's Den in order to capture Articuno, and it took surprisingly short. This time, we are going to travel to Snowbell City in order to capture the next Pokemon on our list of legendary Crusaders. Also, yes, ignore the fact that the mystery gift person is here. That'll be for later. Who do I want to lead with in order to chip this thing down? I'm thinking maybe Anti-Bowser. Alright. Alright, here we go. It is time to go on a hunt for the next of the legendaries. Alright, we're gonna go into the bag. Let's find the max repels. Here they are. Use one. Alright. Now, for this one, you may remember that... Oh, and there's a Cassid Berry. You may remember all the way back from when we first visited the Pokemon Village area on the outside of the forest. You may originally remember that when we visited there, we found a cave that could not be entered by anyone but the champion. Now that we are a champion, we're gonna go over to that cave and see what lies within. It's a trash can. Pretty Wing. I don't know why I'm looking in the trash cans. Oh well. Okay, what's in this one? It's just a trash can. Alright, so when we surf upon the water and go here, the guard is no longer in front of the door. So, we're gonna go ahead and save. And then we're gonna step inside to the unknown dungeon. Wait a second, I know this fella. It's Mewtwo. Yup. So, Mewtwo has arguably been one of the best Pokemon in existence, if not the very best, ever since its introduction back all the way in Gen 1, where it completely crushed the competition with its Psychic type. It is level 70, and I'm going to start by just chucking a quick ball. I don't know what I'm going to use the Master Ball on yet, but... I mean, well, there's only one more thing I could use it on at this point. And while it would be thematically fitting to use the Master Ball on Mewtwo, considering that it is meant to be the Pokemon you catch with the Master Ball, especially all the way back in Gen 1, and especially in the manga, where that was what was originally used to capture Mewtwo, and Mewtwo belonged to Blaine in the manga. It's going for Barrier. I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse in order to weaken this thing. And Anti-Bowser has already gone down. This is gonna be a rather messy ordeal, isn't it? I'm gonna go into Smasher. It's got +2 in defense, so I should be fine to go for Crunch. This Aura Sphere, which really isn't that threatening. I'm gonna go for another one. I don't really have much of a bulky Pokemon. Oh. Well, we gotta reset now. Is there anything different that happens? Mewtwo blended into the darkness of the cave and disappeared. Alright, let's redo this. Take 2. Alright. This time, let's not immediately kill this thing with a critical hit. I have a strong feeling that it should be able to survive a Dark Pulse from Anti-Bowser when he Mega Evolves. Oh wait, but it gets Mega Launcher boosted. Well, here's hoping that it doesn't immediately die to a Dark Pulse. Oh, and it does recover. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Do I have something that will immediately make this thing easier to catch? Not really. Oh yeah, and I forgot my turn 1 Quick Ball, darn. Well, I'm gonna go for a Dusk Ball then. As per usual, Mewtwo has a capture rate of just 3, so it's going to be difficult to catch. Like, really difficult to catch. I'd say this is probably one of the most difficult... This is probably the most difficult legendary to catch in the game, because... Sure, the legendary birds are annoying, but Mewtwo is arguably even more annoying because it can spam Recover. And there it goes, it's going for Recover. I'm not gonna go for Scald because that could burn Mewtwo and put it on a timer. Meaning, really all I can do is go for Flash Cannon. It's just gonna set up another barrier. I'm gonna go for another Flash Cannon. There we go, it's down in the red. Going for a barrier, and now it's at +6 defense, I believe. So... if need be, I can weaken this thing with Smasher later on. But I just gotta hope for no crit, because that will instantly kill Mewtwo with no problem. I'm gonna go out into Katakuri. Because I'm pretty sure he's got pretty good special bulk. And probably the highest HP pool of my entire party right now. Maybe Prickles has a higher HP pool, but come on, he's a fighting type. There's no way he's gonna be able to take a Psychic. Oh yeah, and plus I have resistance to Aura Sphere. So... Alright. And Barrier will not let it raise its defense anymore. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was really fast, actually. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. As we know in terms of how the manga describes it, Blaine, the Fire-type gym lead... Oh yeah, and we also get the Mewtwo X. That too. Yeah, that's for later. That's for the all Mega Evolutions video. Which, yes, don't you worry, we are going to cover literally every Mega Evolution, because why, I'm honestly not sure, but just the idea of doing so is kind of satisfying. Oh goodness, I'm getting lost in the woods again. Alright, so we go up here, we go here, no, we don't go here. We go here. We come around back past you. I can afford to use another one. Well, since I still have so much time left in this video, and I can't really think of much of a way to pad it out, I think we're going to take the time to go over to a little place known as Terminus Cave. Let's go ahead and take a fly over to Kuriway Town. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Bibarel for this, because there may or may not be a decent amount of areas where I would need to... Oh yeah, and then I didn't name Mewtwo. I guess it's alright. Oh yeah, and then here's Frobble. Frobble, the Froakie that Shauna gives you will always have a jolly nature. Because, fun fact, Water Shuriken is a physical attack in Gen 6. It's still really good, but most Greninja nowadays will run a special set. So, I don't know how you want to compare it, but I believe I am going to bring Bibarel along, but who do I want to swap out for Bibarel? Who's not going to be very useful? I'm going to go ahead and put Kana in the box for now. Let me just change up the layout. Find that Bibarel. There is. Oh yeah, and then, no, you're not Kana, you're Bibarel. There we go. Alright. Now... Oh wait, no, that's not even the main entrance to the cave. The main entrance, the one we are looking for, is right here. Terminus Cave. We could have come here all the way back when we originally got to Kuriway Town and battled Professor Sycamore. However, I am deciding that now is the best time to go through Terminus Cave, as it just wouldn't feel complete if I didn't do it earlier. It's Graveler. I don't know why I'm smashing all these rocks. I feel like, I don't know, I guess I just feel like there might be something behind one of them, but nah. You know what, it's clear that there's nothing behind these rocks. I believe there is a rare chance you can find Shuckle when using Rock Smash on the rocks. But, yeah. I also believe that this is the first time in the journey where you can find Wild Noibat. I don't know why I'm mentioning it now, but I guess if you need it for the Pokedex, or just want a Noivern for something. Oh, shoot. I need to douse up here real quick. Anything I missed? No. Alright. There's something down there, but first I want to go through this Rock Smash area. Across this thin bridge, and we get a star piece. And yes, there are a fair few trainers in here. There's a Dusk Ball. Oh, here's a Shadow. I wonder what's in the... Oh, Ariados. Oh no, my frame rate. No, not the frame rate, not the frame rate. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. Darn it. Frame rate. Hyper Potion. Huh? What are you looking at? I'm gonna make you help me work if you lose. Sir, I think that's against labor laws. Anyway, he has a Graveler. Come on, stop freaking lagging. I'm gonna try and cut out and see if I can solve this lag issue. Alright, I don't want to jinx it, but I think it stopped lagging now. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Scald. And that's Dead Graveler. Level 70 on Prickles, and he wants to learn Giga Impact. No thank you. That is the physical equivalent of Hyper Beam. I think, as we saw, there is a TM for it over at... There's a TM for it over at Kyloud City. Graveler's gonna go down. Golem comes out next. Interesting. Are you gonna go boom? Oh, it got burned. That is why Scald is amazing. The burn is just so helpful, especially when it's a 30% chance. In fact, in Gen 9, with the return of the Scald TM, so many Pokemon lost out. A lot of Pokemon actually lost out on Scald, and they're actually probably a lot worse than they would be if they had Scald. If they... Yeah, they're coming out of this deal a lot worse, because they don't have Scald. Key examples actually include Toxapex, who was one of the most... I mean, sure, it's still really, really solid, but it's nowhere near as good as it could be if it had Scald. Don't worry, I'll go back and do those battles. Moonstone. I think I'll do the remainder of the battles in this cave in the next episode, depending on how long it takes. This brings us here, where we can just sort of run past that hiker and get back here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and clear out the rest of the trainers here at a later point. For now, we're just gonna go to the deepest part of Terminus Cave, as there is definitely some business we have to attend to. Go ahead and smash apart the rock. Find an iron in here. A dusk stone. This is what you would use to evolve Doublade into Aegislash, or if you wanted to use a Honchkrow, Aegislash, or Chandelure, you would use this item on Doublade, Murkrow, or Lampent, respectively, in order to evolve it into their evolved form. We're gonna go ahead and break this boulder. Find nothing. Oh, there's a TM over there. Also a Pokemon Shadow. Wait, I don't know if I was already over here. It's a Mandela effect. Anyway, yeah, I think I could just go down here. TM down here. We're gonna go ahead and smash the rock in the way. Found an ether. Get a max potion as our hidden item. And then TM30 Shadow Ball. Kinda odd that they would leave it in here, but... I mean, hey, at least we can tell who was in Terminus Cave. Diantha was in Terminus. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a required battle to get to the deeper parts of Terminus Cave. They have Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I feel very bad for what's about to happen to you. Yeah, that's what I expected. Bibarel grew to level 41. Oh wow, the Nidoking actually didn't die. Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong slot. Alright. Either way with that. Out of the way, we go ahead and get Anti-Bowser up to level 67. We're gonna go ahead and level up Anti-Bowser to level... Or wait, no, I didn't level him. Heck. What am I saying? Alright, well, there's some stuff I definitely missed up here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these Rock Smash rocks. There's a Battle Girl here. This episode may be a little bit on the longer side, now that I think of it, because there's a lot of stuff I'm planning on doing in this episode. Battle Girl Haley, wow. Pretty neat that we found someone who I named one of my team members after. After Mega Evolution, what is stronger? Because Scald isn't considered a pulse move. 80, 80, they're the same. I'm gonna go for Scald for the burn chance. Because that's kind of funny. Or never mind, I could just get completely obliterated. Palucha? Pretty neat. Oh, and it got burned. And too bad for you, this is before they nerfed the damage that burn did. From 1/8 to 1/16. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we go down here. We can get an elixir. Go over these little ledges. Go here, get a full heal. What's over this way? Oh, this is just so you can avoid the battle with that guy at first. X attack. Actually, wait, no, I think I can just avoid the battle with that black belt. Yeah, I can just do that to avoid the battle with them. It's a dire hit. I get ambushed again. Alrightos, swoop down. We're just gonna run away from that fella. Go ahead, spray another repel. The Iron Plate. This is the plate that you would use with Arceus to turn it into a Steel type. We already went ahead and showcased Arceus at an earlier point, so don't worry, don't be afraid that I'm like giving away this whole massive spoiler that it's used by Arceus. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that the plates are for Arceus at this point, but Worker Yusuf. He has a Probopass. This Probopass, he's gonna get scalded. Zap Cannon. Yeah, Zap Cannon. That's a move. Yeah, Zap Cannon is basically all or nothing. 50% of the time, you deal massive damage to the opponent and paralyze them. And then the other 50% of the time, you completely miss and whiff the thing. Reaper Cloth. This is what you would use to evolve Dusclops into Dusknoir by trading it while it holds it. Oh. We're already here then. Alright then. So. In this corner, we have the Adamant Orb. The item to be held by a Dialga, the ruler of time, to boost its Dragon and Steel type moves power by 20%. In this corner, we find the Lustrous Orb, Palkia's signature item, that boosts its Dragon type and Water type attacks by 20% power. Well, you already got a little snippet of what the thing looks like. You find a big nugget in this corner. The artifact of... No, never mind. It's just something you can sell for a lot of money. Nothing too special there. And in this corner, we find the Grizius Orb, the item to be held by Giratina in order to change it into its origin form, as well as change its stat spread and boost its Dragon and Ghost type moves by 20%. Next time on Pokemon X, we face this big serpentine mammoth of a... We face this big serpentine mammoth of a Pokemon and all of the mysteries it withholds. See you guys next time.